Hello everyone and welcome to NEET Mentor. In this video, I'm going to give you a comparative view between Next and NEET PG. How Next is going to be different from NEET PG, whether it will be tougher than NEET PG, and what are the differences. Okay, one more hot ask question: how many number of attempts for in-service candidates or the medical officers or the candidates who have joined MBBS 10 years before? Okay, so these all sort of queries I will be clearing up in this video. I have already posted one video where I explained almost everything. Okay, but some sort of questions that I got in the comment box, and just to clear out all those doubts, I'm creating this video. Okay, if you're new to the channel, you can subscribe it, and don't forget to like the button, hit the like button and share it with your colleagues and who are interested related to this video. And you can contact us on this number 9319128677, and you can avail our paid counseling guidance. You can also avail our paid counseling guidance. Okay, and let me clear you this doubt. So this 10 years rule means those who have not got their license or medical registration yet, they need to clear next one and next two both within 10 years from the date from the year of joining MBBS. Okay, so within 10 years they need to clear next one and next two, otherwise they will be declared not fit for medical profession. Okay, but if they already have medical registration or they are doing job, definitely they would have the medical registration. In that case, they don't need to attend next two. It's very clear. Those who already have medical registration, whether MCI, NMC, or state medical registration certificate, they don't need to attend next two. Okay, they need to attend only next one, and its score will be the benchmark for their ranking and all the admission into postgraduate medical colleges. Okay, so there is no limitation or restriction on number of attempts. Okay, the 10 years clause says that next one and next two need to be cleared within 10 years from the year of joining MBBS. Okay, if they have cleared, they can give any number of attempt in order to improve their score in next one, and last three average of last 3 years score will be considered for their uh, counseling process. Okay, so it should be clear now. Now, comparison between NEET PG and Next. So in NEET PG, you had to give only single paper, which was of 3.5 hours, and it was a single day paper. Okay, all the subjects were clubbed together in the same paper, and you didn't have to qualify the exam on paper wise, on subject wise. But here in Next, you will be having multiple parts, that is next one and next two, and multiple papers in next one for all 6 subjects. Okay, medicine, surgery, obs-gynae, ENT, ophthalmology, pediatrics. For all 6 subjects you have to attend separate paper, and you need to pass in all paper. You need to have 50% score. Okay, it was only theoretical exam in NEET PG and MCQ based online paper, but here in Next, until unless you have your medical registration, you need to give both theoretical and practical examination. Next one is theoretical and next two is practical. For next two, you just need to pass. Is kind of like practical lab or viva. Okay, you just need to pass, and there is no score or marks. It was 3.5 hours paper in NEET PG, but in Next it will be 3 papers, each of 3 hours for medicine, surgery, and obs-gynae, and 3 other papers, each of 1.5 hours, that is for ENT, opthal, and pediatric. So totally 9 plus 3, 12, 13.5 hours paper, which will be divided to 3 days. So it will be definitely very complicated, and definitely it's tougher than NEET PG. Okay, because you had to pass one exam. Okay, and for that it was just one opportunity in 1 year time to pass NEET PG exam. But here in next you have to pass all 6 papers. But there is benefit that you will be provided one more chance, which is supplementary paper. In case you failed in some of the subjects, then you have to give supplementary, and if you pass in supplementary, then well, you will be considered passed, and you will be eligible for counseling process. Okay, 50 percentile was the passing minimum passing score. Okay, but here is 50 percentage is big headache, because you must be knowing how many candidates would pass FMG examination, because it requires 50 percentage there. But in NEET PG it was 50 percentile, and after cut-off revision it was further reduced. It will get reduced in next also, but 50% is so much, and in all the subjects that's very difficult, because in case you have good command in medicine subjects, okay, and not good in surgical subjects, then still you could clear or have good score in NEET PG. But in case of next, you need to have command so much command so that you can get 50% score in all the subjects. That's difficult. Okay, and there is one chance to pass in NEET PG, but here you have chance after 1 month in supplementary exam. FMG exam will be eradicated here. It will be removed, because it will be replaced by next 2. So next 2 for both Indian medical graduate and foreign medical graduate, for both is equivalent now. Earlier FMG exam was only for foreign medical graduate, but now next 2 will be applicable for both. This kind of comparative view. Some more points. Next is tougher than NEET PG. As of now it looks like it will be tougher, since there are multiple papers and need to pass each exam. Next to practical exam is additional. Okay, so it's more tough to attend the counseling, and you have a chance to improve the score, and average of last 3 will be considered. So many times it happens that when you give NEET PG, okay, you get not very good score, but you have a thought process that you can improve the score. Next time you get you don't improve, but you get poor score, so you repent, like you should have got admission last year itself because the score was better. Okay, but in case of next, you don't have to repent, even you get like a poor score instead of improvement, it will be like mean or average of last 3 scores. Okay, if you given 2 chances, then average of 2. If you given 3, then average of 3. If you given 4, then average of last 3 will be considered for your counseling process. Those who have already have medical assistant, they need to give just only next one. It's very clear as of now. 50% qualifying score is tough, which is equivalent to FMG passing score. Need to have good command in all 6 subjects, as I mentioned already. Okay, so these all are like sort of comparison between NEET PG and next, and how many number of attempts you need to give, how the next will be tougher. Okay, see 50% qualifying score is so much. Okay, and in each and every subject, I think this topic will be dragged, maybe dragged in Supreme Court or some other courts also, because there was a court case against 50% of minimum score to pass FMG, and when they are implementing at national level exam like next, it will definitely a problem for many candidates. Okay, and they need to include the details at more minute level, like for reserved candidates, how much is the passing percentage would be. Okay, they have not included. So some FAQs and all you can expect in the coming days, but as of now you need to focus more on NEET PG 2023 preparation. Okay, so that's all from my side. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.